Hare Krishna. So we are continuing with our discussion on the Mahabharata, and now we will see that after the death of the Pandu, all Pandavas returned to the Hastinapur, and it so happened that the rishis advised all the Pandavas to go to the Hastinapur for their protection, and basically they were the heirs for the kingdom. Then they all had the procession. So they took all the Pandavas and the Kunti, they led them to the Hastinapur. Within a moment, they reached to the Hastinapur by their mystic powers. And when they reached to the gate, then the attendants were sent to give the information to the Bhishma that the Kunti and the Pandavas has come. So the Bhishma and all Kuru elders came to receive the Kunti Devi and to receive all the sages and the Siddhas from the Himalayas. So they were respected properly, their feet were washed by the Bhishma and they were offered the prasadam. And when when everything was settled, that time one of the senior sages told that that although there was a curse and it was by the way of a providence, it so happened that the Pandu has died and the Madri has went with him as a sati. She also died with him. So then they told that they gave actually the identity of each Pandava. They told this is a Yudhishthir, he is the son of Dharmaraj. Like that they told their identity. They introduced Pandavas to all the people of the kingdom, and they told their divine identity also, their original father also. And people were really amazed. But they had the grief that Pandu is not with us now, because they loved Pandu so much because of his noble and moral character. But that grief they had, simultaneously the joy of getting Pandu's son they had. Then the sadhu told, you should give the kingdom to his rightful heirs, these Pandavas, like that. Then the Dhritarashtra then announced the 12 days of mourning parade in the Hastinapur. Then everybody performed austerities and everybody gave some donation to the Brahmanas and fed the cows and did many religious activities just for the benefit of the departed souls of the Pandu and the Madri. Then for 12 days, the Pandavas also performed different austerities like sleeping on the floor, eating once a day, like that. And then everything was settled. One day the Vyasadeva came to the Hastinapur, and he directly entered into the Satyavati's room, his mother, and Vyasadeva told the Satyavati that mother, very troublesome period is lying ahead, so you have to be very, very careful. The Kali Yuga is going to start, and the personified of Kali has already taken birth as the Duryodhana. So they will be this Kaurava are going to become the exterminator of our dynasty. So the whole period will be of the trouble and horror, and there will be bloodshed everywhere. So I don't think so that you will able to control that thing. So better you leave this place immediately. You leave this kingdom immediately and go to the Himalayas, perform the austerity and go to the heavenly abode. Like that, as they were told to Satyavati. And Satyavati was thinking now what to do. Should I stay back here, or actually I should go to the Himalayas to perform tapasya? So she thought, let me follow the Vyasadeva. So she followed the Vyasadeva. Before following the Vyasadeva, she asked her two daughter-in-laws, Ambika and Ambalika, she asked, would you like to come with me? This is going to happen in the future. Then the Ambalika followed the Satyavati to go to the Himalayas, and soon they perfected their lives and they went to the heavens. So in the next session we are going to see how the Pandavas were actually harassed by the Duryodhana and his evil-minded brothers. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.